Hey there guys, this is Ignite for Fire, and welcome back to a brand new episode of my Skylanders Imaginators Let's Play for Nintendo Wii U. This is episode number whatever, I've kind of lost track at this point, but either way, today we're going to be heading out for the Water Elemental Realm, and the reason why I'm doing that one first is because it's the only Elemental Realm that I am yet to discover, so I feel like it would be best for us to go ahead and discover it in this here video, so then I have all 10 realms discovered, so then I can simply just go to the realms in the intro and get sorted from there. So either way, as for such a Water Elemental Realm, it's located over here near all of these adventure pack levels. All you got to do is head right down here, and then there it is, the Water Elemental Realm. So without further ado, let's get into it. And now we've found all of the Elemental Realms. We have also got a chest added to the vault, which I'm sure we will be able to explore later on. But of course, I'm actually going to need a Water Sensei to access a water realm, most obviously. So luckily for us, I happen to have one in the form of Tidepool right here. Yeah, she literally is indeed in a league of her own. I'm pretty sure we've already mentioned this several times before. So let's get to this, shall we? Now let's check out the goals first and foremost. So we have 3 treasure chests, a troll radio, and a soul gem. So as you can see, there is less collections to worry about when it comes to these realms. And then we've also got all areas to find, all enemies to defeat, and no lives to lose. So basically, it's just like regular levels, except from we don't need to do a speedrun, and there's less collectibles for us to find, so that means that, hopefully, it won't be as much of a hassle to complete to 100%, and it won't be, as long of a video as well in the process, because I got to record, like, a few of these, and I don't want to have too long of a session, put it like that, because I don't like long sessions, in all fairness. No, I didn't. That's a good thing to know. Yeah, that's true, and it's not a very good quiz if you just give them all the answers and all. Yeah, everyone needs water, so we better sort that out. Oh, that's great. Let's hear it. Yeah, sure, I'll help you out most certainly, so let's get going. Let's find out anything back here. Yeah, I have came through these realms and completed them 100% before. It's just that I don't entirely remember what everything is, to be completely honest with you guys. So I'm kind of like almost discovering this for the first time because of how awful my memory is and all that. But halfway, it seems like we've got some enemies coming up. Oh, in the form of these enemies, it would seem. Take this, suckers. Yeah. Oh, there's all them sorted then. Oh, no, not quite yet. We still got one last one up there. Oh, here we go. We can shoot him from back here. How great is that? Nice. There's him all sorted, so now we can continue without further ado. Now, I do actually remember what these things do. These things actually raise the platforms up. So yes, I do actually remember that much, and it's actually a very awesome lead design level, this one. Very awesomely designed. Indeed, it's actually one of my favourite elemental realms, I'll go as far to say. And after I'm done with all of these elemental realms, we are, of course, going to do a top 10 elemental realms in Skylanders Imaginators. Of course, why would I not want to do that and all? But we've got to actually finish going through them in such a game, first and foremost, before I make such a top 10 list. Yes, that is true. This is not going to wind up good for them, attacking you like that. Oh wow, that angle changed very awkwardly, very, very quickly. Okay, there's all them lot sorted. So now let's take out this final dude right here. Boom, take that, sucker. Okay, one thing I am wondering is that is she even fully upgraded yet? Oh wow, no shit, she's got even more. Wow, and I thought she was good just the way she is, and it turns out she's got even more great attacks up her sleeve. Okay, that is useful. That, whirlpool right there, very useful indeed. Oh darn, but we are getting attacked by a bunch of ink, which is not cool right now. We use ink to defeat enemies, not the other way around. Huge difference, I think you find, guys. Okay, so it appears that we need to solve that puzzle, but first of all, let's see what's down here. Ooh, a soul gem, so let's see who it belongs to, none other than Kingpin. Let's be previewing Kingpin without further ado, aka the starter pack character for the game. Or the dark starter pack character, you know, whichever starter pack you bought. I personally got the dark edition one, which is why I have the dark Kingpin and not regular Kingpin just yet, so that's a shame, I suppose. But I'll get around to him eventually, I am sure. Okay, so let's see what this will have to offer for us right here. Oh, a treasure chest. Let's get heading back over there then, shall we? But let's go ahead and bring in someone who's a little bit quicker. So, Gilbert has introduced us to the stage, so it's time for Gilbert to take over, or to be specific, Tidal with Gilbert. And yes, you shouldn't need fear for fish, because this guy is awesome. Hopefully he's just as awesome in this game as he has been in previous games, because honestly he's overpowered in previous games. So hopefully, even though he has been nerfed like all the other characters, hopefully he can still maintain at least a little bit of that overpoweredness he had before. Seriously? That seriously just happened? Yep, this is a huge example of my depth perception getting the best of me right here, guys. I highly apologise for that. So much about being all speedy and all that, eh, Gilbert? I trust you, and this is how you betray my trust, is it? Not cool, dude. So now we need to wait for this guy to refill back up, and we also need to head over here to put them back up to the high ground again, because someone, not going to name anyone here, fell off. Again, not naming anyone. No time to shame people, I suppose. Mostly because shaming that someone would happen to be me, so that's exactly why I'm not doing it, I suppose. Okay, let's get straight to this chest, shall we? Yeah, so fine booty indeed right there, Gilbert. Okay, so now we need to advance to the, like, water fountain we saw before, so we can complete a little bit of a puzzle to advance. But first of all, we're going to grab some gold, because we all know how much I love my gold and all. So starting us off, we need to start with this one. So basically, we need to get this one into the correct whirlpool, then we need to change the ring to get that one in the correct one. There we go, nice, and now it's time for the final one right here, awesome. So there's that all sorted, a nice, awesome puzzle indeed. Oh, and here come more enemies, time for them to die, I suppose. Okay, take my tidal wave, like, ingliness right here. Man, that beast is still overpowered in this game. I'm surprised about how overpowered it is, in fact. So yes, Gilbert has indeed maintained his overpowered ingliness, in all fairness. But at the end of the day, the old characters are still really good if you play with them in the elemental zones. Like, playing with a Skylander in the elemental zone is basically the equivalent of them normally in the other games, pretty much. But if you don't play with them in their own elemental zone, they will not do well, trust me on that. Because some idiot toys for Bob, or decided to nerf all the old characters. And whoever said that should have just been fired, honestly. Fired, kicked out, and they should not have gone through with it. Okay, we're going to come back here later, because I'm pretty sure we've got to drop down here later anyway. Hopefully I'm not too wrong by that. Knowing me, I probably will be. Seriously, guys, I've got a huge sea beast. Do you seriously want to go against me? Because I don't think you're going to have much luck at that, mate. Boom, take that, son. We are going to grab those bananas very, very quickly. And in fact, we may as well do the troll radio while we're here. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Boom, there's that successful. There's that one, so one last one. There we go, nice. There's our troll radio found. So now what we have is 2 more treasure chests to worry about, which is awesome, I suppose. So yeah, now we need to get back here, rotate this thing so we can get back on up without further ado. Nice, let's get going then, shall we? Yeah, like I said before, this is a very well designed area and a very fun one at that. Definitely one of my favourite elemental realms, to say the least. Because most elemental realms have some sort of gimmick to it, but the thing is that I don't like the gimmick to most of them. But this one is just simple, plain, fun design, and I do like that indeed. Okay, let us advance. Okay, looks like we're going to have some more enemies to deal with here, but I'm sure we can do that just fine. Yeah, it's time to bring in our beast again. This is why this is one of my favourite WoW powers here. I mean, like, how can you not like that? It makes his figure better, it makes his character better, it makes everything about this guy better, pretty much. Just when you thought Gilbert couldn't get any better, then this version comes out. Boom. Nice, there's him all sorted. Oh boy, here comes something. Oh, this thing. Awesome, exactly what we needed. Not really. Oh, darn. After all that, I go and miss him. What a fool. Okay, let's keep hitting this guy from a distance. It's working, so why the hell not and all. Good, I didn't miss that time, I'm happy with that. Nice, we got him. Great job there, Gilbert. Great job indeed. So yes, another area has indeed opened up, but I'm wondering what's down here. Let's find out. Stuff, it would seem. Oh, plenty of gold, alright. Oh, and a treasure chest, so let's go ahead and swap back to Tidepool right here, considering that she still needs a good sum of gold indeed. Quite literally indeed, she is so awesome that she does have her very own league. So yeah, let's go opening this and hopefully we can earn some upgrades from doing so. Yeah, she definitely seems to be enjoying it. And I was right, we did need to drop down here. That's where our troll radio is. Let's go ahead and hit that so we get for gold. Yeah, I definitely do appreciate the gold and all that, to say the least. Okay, so it would appear we need to go back up here. And then we can advance. Or do we? Maybe we have to come back there to get the treasure chest. I can't quite recall. Because, hey, if they were to hide both, like, 2 of the 3 treasure chests in very similar spaces, then that's both very silly of them and very smart of them. Because, of course, you know, if you've already found one, it'll make it easy to find the other. But then again, because you found one that way, you might not think of doing it again. So it's both clever and dumb at the same time, like doing the same type of way to collect treasure chest. So let's go ahead and raise them right now, and we're gonna head back and see what's there. In fact, no, I think it actually meant to come this way. My bad. Maybe there's nothing secret there, and that's just the way you're meant to come. But I'm sure either way we will see. Okay, we got plenty more guys. See, tricked you. No, you didn't. There was no tricking involved. No witchcraft or wizardry here, guys. Sorry to break your hearts about that and all. Okay, take that, suckers. Ah, yes, there's them sorted. Oh, man, I love Tidepool even more now. Right when Tidepool couldn't get any better, she goes and gets better. Wow. I'm generally amazed on how good this character is, genuinely. Boom, take that, suckers. Nice. Good job there, Mr. Whale. Good job indeed. Okay, nice. Time to take these dudes down. There we go, down and out. Awesome. Oh boy, that's a whole lot of levels, alright. Well, then again, it's still 3 levels. It's just they've got to match up 2 at the same time, so that makes it slightly harder, I suppose. Okay, there's that sorted. Now let's change the ring. Oh wait, hold on, I see it. There's another one back here. Boom. There we go, now the last one. Awesome, there's all that sorted and all that. So now let's advance without further ado. Oh, now I found the treasure chest. Thought you could hide from me, did you, Trest? Well, nope, I found you. Thanks to the change in the camera angle right now. So yes, it's not particularly the same way as what it was before, it's just very, very similar, that's all. And it's, as I said, because they've already hit it like this, if you find the first one, this one shouldn't be too hard for you to grab. If you think about it logically, that is. Now let's try not to fall off again, because that would be a huge failure on my behalf, a failure which I do not want to go through. Oh, and awesome, there's even a selfie spot right there, which we'll get into in just a second or so. And a new chest added to default for getting all of the collections, obviously. Oh, wow, that's one impressive black hole right there. Best selfie ever. Either way, let's be grabbing this gold, and ooh, what's up here? Oh, just more gold, I suppose. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that. We all know how much I love my gold and all. So let's be getting even more upgrades for Tidepool right here. Oh, nice, fully upgraded out on camera as well, that's awesome. So yeah, now when we launch our squids, they have like tentacles and all sorts, and then, oh, there's mini sharks, look at that, how cute is that? That is nice. But either way, enough of that. I think Tidepool's had enough of a spotlight throughout the entirety of the series, so let's go ahead with Lightcore Chill. Who also needs upgrades, I believe, but I can't remember which ones specifically. Oh, she only needs a soul gem ability, which I fortunately have enough for, so she is now fully upgraded. How fortunate is that? But the only thing is that she could still be doing with a bit of a level up, though. But I'm pretty sure there's a combat scenario coming up, so I'm sure that will provide us with the experience needed to level up such a character. Hopefully, that is. And hopefully I don't end up, like, regretting my decision to play as her either. But I'm sure I won't, because Chill is a very, very good Skylander, mind you. And one of my biggest surprises as well, because I know I've mentioned this several times, but I remember when I used to judge Skylanders by their design, and of course I didn't like Chill's design. And I thought she was a bad character as a result, but when I first started to play with her, I was like, oh wow, she's awesome. I can't believe it took me this long to get her, just because I didn't like her design. And now I actually like her design as well. Like, the design has kind of grown on me, I will admit. So yeah, that just shows how my perspective changes over time, and B, why you should never judge a Skylander by its design. Never. Like, I made the same mistake with Barbella as well. Barbella is so good. And we got Pirate's Cutlass right here, and I've also heard a lot of people saying really bad things about Mr. Cat, but I love Mr. Cat, who was another big surprise to me, because I expected Mr. Cat to be really bad as well, but once I started playing with him, I was like, wow, this guy's good. Oh boy, Chill, try not to die here, please. It'll be very bad if you do so now. Oh, nice, a level up orb, exactly what we needed as well. I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh no, not quite enough level up though, so we're going to grab the bananas as well. Okay, there's that guy sorted with. This is not very nice of you here, mister. You're gonna die for this treachery. Oh, darn, now there's more of them. Exactly what we needed, not really. You see what I mean? Chill's doing great right now. I mean, level 8. That's great. Can you imagine if I didn't have any upgrades though right now? She'd be doing not as good, put it like that. Okay, there's him all taken out, so that's glorious indeed. Now let's finish this one off right here. Boom, finished. Oh boy, that hurt quite a bit. Okay, enough of taking unnecessary risks. I really don't want to die here, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and swap out for Dark Snapshot. Yeah, let's get crocking and rolling indeed. Oh, nice, I got that right there. What a shot. Boom, take that, sucker. Okay, just die already. Nice, he died. He listened to me. He is a good listener, supposedly. Nice. That was a good hit right there. Dark Snapshot, a good hit indeed. Nice. What a finish indeed. There's Dark Snapshot. Oh wow, there's no end of enemies right here. Definitely glad I swapped to Dark Snapshot right now, put it like that. Might need to swap again at the end of all this. Oh darn, it's one of them heavy enemies right there. I do not appreciate the heavy enemies too much to be honest with you guys. Okay, watch out for that dude right there. Take out this guy, because this guy's annoying me. Not just that guy, all the other guys as well, of course, but him in specific is very much annoying me. Oh boy, that got very, very close very, very quickly. You can't defeat me that easily, son. Nice. That was a good hit right there. Ooh, watch out for that dude, though. Nice. Look at that guy, he's just falling infinitely. That's hilarious. Oh boy, watch out, Dark Snapshot. Wow, these guys really don't want to die now, do they? Okay, now let's take out a big guy. Ha, I'm out of your range. Take that, son. How does it feel? Not quite that easily there, mate. Nice, we got him at long last. So now that area has indeed been opened up, and we've even earned ourselves an Imaginite chest. How awesome. Oh, that's one crazy harpoon cannon, alright. But first of all, we're going to open up this chest right here. And we got some new leg guards from this. Awesome. For Pharaohs, leg guards. Now let's just utilize this harpoon gun without further ado. Nice. Take that, black hole. Okay, I love that pun right there. Codfish. Hilarious, I'm telling ya.
Have you ever said goodbye to a black hole before?
No, not really. This is a first for me.
Nice working with you, Skylander. And speaking for pretty much all aquatic creatures, thank you.
Not just aquatic creatures, you know, we all need water and all that. 5 wave level has been completed. Did we get a glorious triple stars? Oh, we did indeed. That is awesome to say the least. So let's be advancing without further ado. Do we get a nice, long, boring loading screen? I'm kidding, that's not nice, that's a complete opposite in fact. But yes, we do need to get one of those. But it shouldn't be too long, fortunately, so I should be able to commentate over all of it, because I know how much you guys love listening to the sound of my voice. I mean, like, my voice is a very handsome voice indeed. How a voice can be handsome, I do not know. It's just, the point is that mine is, so deal with it. What was that, like, little evil snuggle at the end really necessary? Yes. Yes, it was. But I've with all that being said and done, that's the end of this here episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, peace.